What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the video. In today's video, we're going to be asking the grand old question: is Sonic Speed Simulator, aka SSS, pay to win? So without further ado, let's ask that grand old question and let's get right on into it. Well, alright guys, we're going to be checking out some possible categories that might be pay to win. For example, these skins, these character sales, and this legendary spinner, as well as the Chow sales, game passes, boosts, and more. But I guess let's start off with talking about the character sales. Now, do I think this is pay to win? Yes and no. Let me explain. Well, alright guys, how I'm gonna kind of think of this is that, is it pay to win to buy the item? For example, you can maybe buy Camper Knuckles and you can trade them and get a profit, and I guess that's sort of pay to win. But I'm gonna look at all these items as you're gonna buy it and this is what you get and you don't do anything with it. Now, these skins right over here, all of these skins that are on sale, I wouldn't really say they're pay to win, especially these as well. I don't think these are that pay to win. And I don't think they're that pay to win because, well, hoverboards are like all over the map, and tornadoes, although they're not really that common, you could kind of just grind for it in the race shop. Well, I guess that makes it technically kind of pay to win. I don't know though. But anyways, back onto the actual characters though. So if you buy like these characters, I wouldn't really say they're pay to win. But for example, if Super Sonic was for sale, then yes, this would be pay to win. This is the best skin in the game, and the only way to unlock them now is to pay for them. And if you didn't pay for them before, if you didn't unlock them before, then you can't get them. So whenever these super skins go on sale, they are pay to win. Like, most definitely, they're pay to win, including Neo Metal Sonic and ESP Silver. Even though those ones are more worse than Super Sonic, they're still pay to win. There's no exceptions with that. Even though Neo Metal Sonic is free, I would still consider it pay to win, because if you're a new player and just buy him, then yeah, I think it is still pay to win. So the shop is pay to win, sort of like 50-50, like half of the time. I don't really know though, that's my opinion. So I put it in like the middle. I don't think it's that pay to win, but sometimes when these skins go for sale, it's pay to win. So on the pay to win scale, I'd probably give all of like these shops, like the character sale shop, I would probably give it about probably like a 5 out of 10. It's optional when it's pay to win. But speaking of shops, let's talk about the Chow sales. Now, this happens every single week, as everyone knows, and you can obviously get these Chows. Sometimes they're mid, sometimes they're really good, like a toy robot. So let me explain. One thing everyone knows that no one really likes these Chow. Like, I guess, yeah, they give you a vent, and that is pay to win. I'm not saying they're not, but these guys are so pay to win, these toy robots. So basically how they do it, they put in a toy robot every single week, and they say, hey, you have to pay like 500 Robux to see how much this one is. You have to pay 400 Robux to get this. And don't get me wrong, like, yeah, they have to make their money somehow, but you don't make it like this, all right? And especially how the one that I have the biggest complaint with is Summer Sonic, the toy robot. And the only reason why I say that is because it is just so OP with the event status as well. Like, if I bought 5 of them and got them all to 6-star, I could probably do update videos in about 30 minutes. But again, that would cost like $20. And that is the definition of being paid to win. Like, if I was a new player and bought 5 Sonic Summer Chows, which again, they were here like a month ago maybe, I could probably finish this Ninja Sonic event, which took me about like an hour. You could probably finish this in about like 10 minutes. So, yeah, again, even though the Chow sale is very optional when it comes to really OP, pay to win stuff, but nonetheless, it is very OP. So yeah, even if you go back there, like, they're even selling event stuff. Like, as you can see, like, look, they're selling event stuff for 5 and 4. Either way, there's no defending it. It's very pay to win, very OP. Now, before we get into the main show, which is the boosts and the game passes, let's talk about a little bit more of miscellaneous stuff. For example, like buying events, the legendary spinner and buying race tickets. So I guess we'll start with the race tickets. And to be honest, buying race tickets, like, I don't consider that OP, considering everything on the race shop is not really that OP. Like, I guess if you count the tornado, I guess it's kind of OP for situations. But yeah, nothing in the shop is really OP. So I wouldn't really say it's like pay to win. Like, yes, you are paying to get the skins, but it's not that pay to win. So I don't know, I'd probably give like a 3 out of 10 on the pay to win scale. But speaking of buying to beat an event or a game, we have these events where basically when you finish the event, when the event is not finished, you can actually buy some of these. Now, again, it's very situational. Like, let's say it's a super event and you buy it, yeah, that's pay to win. But for these like Ninja Sonic skins or these like Ninja SPO, they're not that OP. Like, sure, you can sell them, but you're not gonna get that much of a profit. But again, guys, I'm looking at this at face value. Let's say you buy this and you don't do anything with it. It just sits in your inventory. You could equip it, whatever. So I wouldn't say buying events are not like pay to win. Obviously, I guess in some sense you are paying to win the event without grinding. But like, it's not like, oh my god, I bought this, now I'm the best. Like, for these events, like right here, it's not like that. But if you do it with the super skin, I guess the situation's completely different. That's how it works. So on the situation scale, I'll probably give it like a 5 out of 10. Same with the characters, it's very situational. But anyways, guys, the very last thing, we have the legendary spinners. Now, don't get me wrong, they actually handle it pretty well, to be honest, considering that you can do the normal spins. If you got 50, you know, and it's every 4 hours, which I think it should be every 1 hour. But anyways, 50 spins, you get this for free, which I think 50 is a little much, and the 4-hour countdown is a little long. I never got a legendary spinner because I don't really care for it, but yeah, you get these like other skins and event chow and trails and inventory slots. And to be honest, again, like, and also win game passes. Actually, you know what? Let me zoom in on this real quick. Yeah, like you can also win game passes, as you can see right here. And again, I think it's kind of, actually, you know what? No, I would consider this OP or like pay to win, because again, you get game passes and you get inventory slots and you get trails that are pretty good. And you get event chow and skins, even though there's not as pay to win. But even Santa Big, I think he's pretty rare. Yeah, but like, I guess I consider it pretty OP, even though you get it for free. Again, I can start the game and I can buy that 10 times. I can spin it and I just spawn in and I can complete the game in about maybe like 20 minutes. So I guess it's, again, very situational. I guess it depends if you get it for free or not. I'll put it like at a 6 out of 10 on the pay to win, because again, if you buy it, it's very OP, but again, you can also get it for free, so I consider it that OP. But yeah, just my thoughts. But anyways, guys, the main show, everything that everyone was waiting for, the game passes and the boost. Now, I guess we'll start with the game passes first, and I own pretty much all of them, because I had a lot of Robux, I didn't know what to do with it. So I'll go through them each. First up, we have the starter pack. And yeah, as you can see, this is what you get from it. 2.5 million rings, 2 pet slots, game pass, 20 plus XP slots, 20-minute boost, and 1 tails chow. Now, I'm going to be honest, the 2 times pet slots, it's not that bad. Obviously, this is quite a bit. It's actually 700 Robux, which is a lot, and it's kind of situational again with being very OP. I wouldn't say it's very, very OP, but you know, it's there for new players, but I wouldn't recommend buying it. Not at all. I wouldn't say it's pay to win that much. Like, sure, it's pay to win, but it's not like, oh my god, I'm gonna buy this, I'm gonna win again. That's not really how it works, but you know, I could still consider it pretty pay to win, but not that pay to win, if you know what I mean. Anyways, guys, we're gonna speedrun this real quick. The 2 plus friend slot is definitely very pay to win. The 2 times skill pieces, no one really rebirths anymore, so that's not that pay to win. The 2 times skills, again, I don't think that's that OP. The triple eggs, though, on the other hand, the triple eggs, obviously, when you go up to a vending machine, you can buy pets really quickly with the triple eggs, especially with the faster egg opening. Do I consider this pay to win? No, but if you're in a rush and you do a lot of pet opening, especially for like the fast friends, then like, I guess it's pay to win, but I don't think it's that pay to win. Like, you know what I mean? I think it's in like the middle ground. Like, if it, like, it's there if you want. It's kind of like the eggs in Pet Simulator 99, where it's like, you buy this and you can get to hatch 8 pets at once. Like, it's basically, if you're very impatient, then you can buy it. But anyways, continuing down the list, we have Infinite Magnet. And I don't think Infinite Magnet's that OP because, well, you can just get fast friends and those give you your magnet. And if you're good at the game enough, then obviously you don't even need magnet. And you can also get characters in magnet. So I don't think that one's that OP. I bought it for whatever reason. I don't know why I bought it. But anyways, though, next up we have the 2 times levels. That one's situational OP. Again, levels don't really matter that much, but I guess it's considered OP for new players. VIP is one of the most useless things you can ever buy in the game. I don't even know why I really bought it. Again, here are the benefits. Exclusive chat icon, game name tag, exclusive VIP trail, 25 magnet rage and auto run mode. Like, I guess it's sort of OP. I think it's a waste of money, to be completely honest. I guess the best thing in there is the auto run thing. What VIP should do, in my opinion, is that it should give you earlier access to the test server. And I just think it would be cool when you buy it if it's on the Discord server, it would send you like special leaks. I think that would be very cool. And that's not only pay to win as well. That's why I'm bringing it up. I think that would be very cool. But yeah, this Game Pass is very useless. It's definitely not pay to win. And I guess the very last Game Pass would be the 2x race tickets. And again, it's like the same thing with buying race tickets. And again, it's 50% off, which I feel like it's always 50% off. But again, like go to the race shop. There's nothing OP in here, I guess, other than the tornado. Like, you don't really need it. Again, I bought it for whatever reason. But you don't really need it. I wouldn't consider it pay to win. But yeah, that's just my thoughts. But in total, I would probably give all the Game Passes on a scale of being pay to win to not. Probably about like a 7. A 7 out of 10. Like, they're all, like, because some of them are not. Some of them are. Like, for example, some pretty much, like, pay to win ones are the Infinite Magnet. Again, this is like if you're new. Put Infinite Magnet, the 2x friend slots. What else? The 2x levels if you're new. Like, some of the stuff is OP and pay to win occasionally if you're new players and stuff like that. But now I guess let's get on to the boost. And the boost are not that pay to win, to be completely honest. Now, the only reason I'm saying that is because, well, you can get these boosts from, you know, here, the wheel. I think you also get them from doing adventures and quests. And don't get me wrong, again, for new players, it's pay to win. But I think the only reason I'm considering them not to be that pay to win, they only last for like 20 minutes. And like, you can just get them for free, and no one ever really uses them. And don't get me wrong, they are pay to win, but compared to other things, they're not like, oh, gee, golly, oh my gosh, if I buy this, I'm going to become the best in the game. Like, if you buy a super skin, you will, you know, obviously be OP. But if you buy this, it's like, okay, whatever, I got a little bit more XP. So yeah, I don't think these boosts, as you can see, like, I don't think they're that OP. I guess probably the one that's most OP is probably the magnet one. But they are a little overpriced, so yeah, guys, do not buy these. And some useless things I didn't bother really talking about in this video are, for example, these fast friend bundles, which is the only way to buy red rings. But yeah, guys, never buy these. These ones are very useless, especially with the rings over here, the golden rings. These are also very useless, guys. Never buy those things. I want to let you know, guys, never buy those things. They're the most useless things inside of this game. I'm telling you right now, they're like a 1 on the pay to win scale. I mean, I guess buying the red rings really isn't. Okay, maybe like the rings probably like a 1 on the scale. But I guess the, where is it? But I guess the fast friend bundles maybe like a 5 on the scale. I don't really know. That's just my thoughts. Well, alright, guys. Here are all of these shoutouts from the last video. You guys have earned it. And if you can tell me if you think Sonic Speed Simulator is pay to win or if it's not pay to win, I will be giving 3 of you guys a shout out in the next video. And guys, also, thank you guys, if you made it to the end of the video, thank you for listening to me yap. I actually just want to talk about this because I'm really posting a lot. I'm going to try to post a lot. New Fortnite season comes out. I might stream that. We'll see. But without further ado, I'll be seeing all you guys in the next one. Peace. Thanks for watching.